Hello, this is Tori with LANDiO. We have a new 20 wooded mountain acre property with electricity near the Cibola National Forest in northwest New Mexico. What you're going to see is actual photos of the property and surrounding area. This is the view to the southwest. You can see those expansive views looking over the valley and the nearby mesas. There's road frontage along the entire western boundary. In this aerial photo, you can see the road frontage. This road is called Top of the World Place, and there are electricity lines and poles already in place. Here are two of the neighbors across the road that have developed their properties. This is the interactive map with the parcel highlighted in green. And you have the road frontage along the entire western boundary. Here are those two neighbors that we just looked at. You zoom out a little bit, you can see that other nearby landowners have developed their properties to varying degrees. We zoom out a little bit further. All of this green shaded area here, this is the Cibola National Forest. You have roughly 300,000 contiguous acres of the Cibola National Forest right here. And a unique and desirable attribute is that you have private gated access from the property to the Cibola National Forest. So there are two gates. I'm going to turn on this map legend, go to map features. This right here is the road to the east gate. So this is showing you the path on how to get to the east gate from the property. Through the east gate you can enter the National Forest in a passenger vehicle like a Jeep, truck, SUV, Subaru Outback or something similar. You can see the road actually here through the National Forest. This is a really unique and desirable attribute, just to be able to drive into the National Forest. And this road continues to extend all throughout this area. If we turn on the topographic layer, you can even see the trail marks for the road there. And it extends up into the mountains along the base here. In addition to a passenger vehicle, you can also enter the National Forest on foot, horseback, dirt bike, quad, side-by-side, or similar type of ATV. If we go back to the map legend again, turn on the map features. Now let's turn on this layer. This is the road to the north gate. Again, you have two private gated entrances to the National Forest. So this is the path to the north gate from the property. Through the north gate, you can enter the National Forest on foot, horseback, dirt bike, side-by-side, or similar type of ATV. Just not a passenger vehicle like a truck or an SUV or a Jeep or something like that. This is a photo of the north gate. There you can see the lock. As a landowner, you'll receive a key to this lock, along with a key to the lock on the east gate. And there's the gate open. You can see that road going through the National Forest. This is an aerial shot looking over the National Forest and all those dense, mature ponderosa pines. If we look at this topographic map again, you can see the varied terrain. There are lots of natural springs pointed out here. Some of these natural springs will create actual waterfalls through the National Forest here. From the property, you're in close proximity to the city of Grants, New Mexico, which has a population around 10,000. That's about 45 minutes or so from the property. Then you also have the neighboring town of Milan, which has a population around 3,200. In Grants, there's a Walmart supercenter, hospital, grocery store, building supplies, professional services, pretty much anything you need you can find there. In Grants, there's Interstate 40 that goes through Grants, and Interstate 40 will take you directly to Albuquerque. Albuquerque is only about an hour and 50 minutes from the property, has a population over 500,000. It's the largest city in New Mexico. There's also an international airport in Albuquerque. This is the Cibola General Hospital in Grants. There's the Walmart Supercenter. There's also a municipal airport. If we go back to the interactive map, the map features, and then turn on the road to the property layer, I'll show you the road to the property from the paved State Highway 53. This is a paved State Highway 53 right here, also known as Ice Caves Road, and there's the entrance to the Morro Ranches. So from the paved State Highway, it's only 2.67 miles to the property. This is looking south at the paved State Highway 53 from the entrance to the property. This is where all the mail is delivered. There's also a volunteer fire department. And then here's the gate that goes into the El Morro Ranches. There's a keypad here where you enter your code. The gate opens, then you go onto the property. And again, from this intersection, it's only about 2.67 miles to the property. Here's a photo of North El Morro Way leading to the property. This is the intersection of North El Morro Way and Top of the World Place. So the property is less than half a mile from this intersection. You can see there's street signs all throughout the subdivision. There are also underground telephone and internet lines. Property is covered with mature trees, varying species and sizes, some being ponderosa pines that'll reach over 100 feet in height. These are Google Earth terrain views. This is south of the property looking north. There you can see the neighbors just across the road, and then you have the Top of the World Place road frontage. Now we're east of the property looking west. This is north of the property looking south. Now we're west of the property looking east. You can see the property has some roll to the terrain. This is the plat map with the parcel highlighted in green. It's lot number 89. This is the topographic map. You can see the property has a slope to the southwest with roll to the terrain. Here's the contour map. See the peak elevation right at this point would be somewhere in the range of about 7,950 feet. And then down here to the southwest corner, it'd be around 7,800 feet. The property is located in Game Management Unit number 10, which is desirable for mule deer and elk. It's said to have some of the largest bulls in New Mexico. There are fresh wildlife tracks and droppings on the property. In addition to the neighbors across the street, several of the landowners have developed their properties to varying degrees. Some landowners have site-built homes where they live full-time. Others have cabins where they come seasonally. Some have ranches, custom homes, mobile or manufactured homes. You can see this landowner has a fifth wheel parked outside, a couple of shipping containers. This landowner has several of those pre-built cabins. Here's a log home with a big wraparound porch, metal roof, barn with corral. You can use property recreationally, seasonally, or live there full time. You can have accessory buildings, barns, corrals, workshops. Many of the landowners have RVs, campers, or fifth wheels parked on their properties. We've seen several that have like a yurt set up. And there's also some larger custom homes. You can see by the roof line just how large this home is right here. Just to the southwest, about 11 minutes from the property, you have the Morro National Monument, which is an incredibly beautiful area, lots of rich history, hence the name the Morro Ranches. Then to the southeast, you're about 13 minutes from the Malpine National Monument, also a beautiful area, lots of caves there in the Malpine National Monument. About 23 minutes from Rama, New Mexico. Rama has a population around 400. There's a Family Dollar store, post office, cafe, some ancient cliff dwellings. About 28 minutes to the Rama Reservoir, a 100-acre man-made lake where you can enjoy fishing, hiking, canoeing, and kayaking. About an hour and 10 minutes from Gallup, New Mexico. Gallup has a population around 22,000. In Gallup, there's a Walmart supercenter, a hospital, grocery stores, building supplies. About an hour and 18 minutes to the Blue Water Lake State Park, another location where you can enjoy camping, hiking, horseback riding, fishing. About an hour and 32 minutes from Mount Taylor, which has a peak elevation around 11,300 feet. Then again, only about an hour and 50 minutes from Albuquerque, New Mexico, which has a population over 500,000. So pretty much anything you need you can find in Albuquerque. There's also an international airport in Albuquerque. Except for the 2.67 miles from the property to the paved State Highway 53, the drive to Albuquerque is all State Highway and then Interstate 40. So once you take the paved State Highway 53 to Grants, you're going to get on Interstate 40, go east, and that'll take you directly into Albuquerque, so it's a really easy drive to get into Albuquerque. We have these 20 wooded mountain acres with road frontage, electricity, telephone, internet, and then the private gated access to the Cibola National Forest, which is about 300,000 contiguous acres. We have this property priced at just $39,900. All the property details are listed here on our website. The property taxes are only $291.14 a year for the entire 20 acres. There's a $300 a year voluntary assessment, which goes to maintain the roads. There are just some light covenants to protect the beauty and integrity of the area, which you can download right here. Here are all the distances to nearby points of interest, along with links where you can find more information about those locations. We have over 140 photos, all with captions so you know what it is you're looking at. Then we have the interactive map. You may have heard the quote, buy land. They're not making any more of it. There's only a finite amount of land, and each property is unique. We have sold several properties here in the Morro Ranches. We have a few on the market right now in addition to this property right here. But each property is unique, and we only have one of each property available. So only one person can purchase this property. And we sell our properties on a first-come, first-served basis, and we make it incredibly easy for you to purchase land. If this property fits what you're looking for, please go to our website and click on this Buy Now button. What that'll do is add a deposit of $499 to your cart. Then click Checkout. Once you click Checkout, this window appears where you then enter all your information and then continue through the checkout process. As soon as the checkout process is completed, this Buy Now button automatically changes to out of stock. We have only one of each property available. Only one person can place a deposit on a property. The first person that places a deposit, that is the person that then gets to secure the purchase of the property. Your $499 deposit is credited towards your purchase, and then we cover all of the closing costs. There are no other commissions or fees, so your total purchase price for this amazing 20-acre parcel is just the $39,900. The remaining balance may be paid by wire transfer, cashier's check, ACH bank draft, credit card, debit card, or any combination of these methods. We make the whole process super simple, and it can be completed in as little as a day. If you have any questions, our phone number is at the top of every page of our website. The number is 713-597-7670. That number also receives text messages. We have a live chat feature here on our website where you can communicate with us in real time. If we're not available for whatever reason, please send us a message or respond to your next availability. You can also fill out this contact form here on our website or send us an email directly. Our email address is hello@landio.com. If If you have any questions about doing business with us, please go to our website and then click on this testimonials tab. There you'll find a handful of testimonials from our hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of happy customers throughout the United States and even some outside the United States. And take a few minutes to see what they say about their experience in their own words. It would truly be an honor to add you to the LANDiO family of happy customers, and that you felt so compelled with the service you received that you provided a testimonial as well. And lastly, we ask for your support. Please share our properties, our website, and our videos with everyone that you know. The more people that we can reach, the more dreams of land ownership that we can make come true. And we are working diligently to bring you new amazing properties at incredible prices, and then also provide you with comprehensive information about these properties. We sincerely appreciate your time, your continued support, and may God continue to bless you and your family in all areas of your lives.